All right, let's dive into one of the biggest headaches in all of SEO. You know the feeling, right? You've just built an amazing new page, or you've landed a killer backlink. But as far as Google is concerned, crickets. It's like it just doesn't exist.
So, what's the deal? Why are your brand new pages and all those hard-earned backlinks totally invisible to Google? It's a question that can seriously drive you crazy. You do all this work, you follow all the rules, and you're still getting zero credit for it. It feels like you're just stuck in Google's waiting room, right? Well, let's figure out why this happens, and more importantly, what we can actually do about it.
And here's the cold, hard truth of SEO. I mean, it doesn't get any simpler than this. If Google hasn't indexed your stuff, it might as well not exist. Period. It's not passing any link juice, it's not ranking for anything. For all intents and purposes, it's a ghost. The stakes here are, well, they're everything. So let's get right into the heart of it, what we call the indexing problem. Look, think about it. Google's crawlers have to sift through trillions of pages on the web. It's a gigantic, never-ending job. And because of that, your awesome new content can just sit there for weeks, sometimes even months. All that effort you put in, totally wasted during that whole time. But what if you could flip the script? What if you didn't have to just sit around and wait for Google to find you? What if you could dictate the timeline? Well, that's where the solution comes in. We're going to take a look at a tool built specifically to tackle this exact pain point. Okay, meet SpeedIndex. And the first thing you'll notice is it's not some clunky software or another complicated dashboard you have to learn. It's a bot that lives right inside Telegram. Super simple. And its whole promise is to get your URLs noticed by Google fast. We're talking 24 to 48 hours by using what they call mobile crawl triggers. So, how does it actually work? What's the magic here? Let's pop the hood and see what's going on. The whole process is actually pretty straightforward, but it's the way it gets Google's attention that really matters. Seriously, it's just 4 steps and you never have to leave Telegram. You just message the bot, you upload your list of URLs in a simple CSV file, you can even schedule a drip feed so it looks all natural, and boom, you get a report back telling you what got indexed. It's clearly built to be easy and to handle a ton of links without any fuss. Okay, so here's the secret sauce. This is what makes it different. It's not using those old, sketchy methods like just blasting out spammy pings all over the web. No. Instead, the whole idea is to basically simulate a real visit from a mobile Google bot. And since we all know Google is all about mobile-first indexing these days, this approach is designed to speak Google's language, making it much safer and way more effective. All right, so the method sounds pretty smart, right? It's aligned with what Google wants. But how does SpeedIndex actually stack up against the other guys out there? Let's put it head-to-head with the competition. Now, if you just glance at the data, you'll see a few things pop out. Yeah, the indexing times are all pretty competitive, sure, but that's not where the real story is. Look closer. Notice how SpeedIndex is the only one here with a free trial, 100 links to test it out, and check out the refund policy. But the biggest difference? Well, that's the price. Yep, you're seeing that right. Less than a single penny per link. I mean, this isn't just a little cheaper. This is a whole different ballgame. Some competitors are charging 20 cents, even a full dollar per URL. This is just wow. So let's just recap the big advantages here. You've got a ridiculously low cost, a generous free trial so you can see the results for yourself, a refund policy that adds a safety net, and it's all run through a super simple platform you probably already use. It's designed to be a really low-risk, high-reward kind of deal. Okay, so with all that in mind, the big question is this for you? Who is this tool really built for? Let's break down who stands to gain the most from getting their stuff indexed this fast. Well, it seems pretty clear it's a game changer for a few key groups. If you're a link builder doing guest posts, PBNs, or parasite SEO, you need that ROI to show up fast. This is for you. If you're an SEO at an agency trying to manage a massive number of URLs and you're sick of the slow, limited tool in Google Search Console, this is definitely for you. And of course, if you're an affiliate marketer, you know that every single day a campaign is invisible is a day you're not earning commissions. So yeah, this is for you too. All right, we have looked at the problem, the tool, the competition. So what's the big takeaway here? What does this all boil down to for your SEO strategy? I think this quote just says it all perfectly. Every hour your links stay invisible is a ranking potential wasted. It's not just about patience, there's a real cost to waiting. Every single hour that your amazing content or your powerful backlinks are just sitting in the dark, that's traffic, authority, and yeah, revenue that you are just letting slip through your fingers. So I'll just leave you with this one final thought. When it comes to your own strategy, Are you okay with just waiting around on Google's timeline, hoping they'll get to you eventually? Or is it time to actually take control of your own indexing and start seeing results on your schedule?